So show me some of the movements.
This is what we call double back.
Right.
Because its palms are up.
Right.
I'm kind of scrunched because it's tight.
Right.
So it's 1, 2. And this is, what is this called? This is like butterfly, I guess.
Yeah,
We call
butterfly.
it butterfly.
Oh, wow.
And you can put more exaggerated body movements into it.
Right.
Make it beautiful. It'll look really. There's backwards butterfly, which is kind of like this.
I assume the sun is always your friend.
This is the what?
The sun?
The sun is your
Because
friend. The
they
wind
can't-
is your enemy, or a friend of mine said, the wind is your bitch. I'm like,
Have you ever used as a way to use the wind for good effect? I mean, with a
if it
special.
gets really windy, you
Yeah.
can get really dramatic, and you can hold the flags out like this, and the wind will just make this tail out like a flag.
Oh.
It's really kind of cool.
Oh.
So and you look really dramatic, and it's like blowing, and
Oh.
it's just a lot of fun. It's just a lot of fun to be with people doing
And
it.
what do people talk to you about it when you do? I mean, you go out in a park and start. Do you ever do this alone in a park?
Stop little kids dead in their tracks.
I'm sure you do.
Really, like
Right.
what's that? I'm not kidding. They get mesmerized, or they get pushy, and they go,
Let me do it.
"No, do another color.
Oh,
Do
really?
another color. Do another
Oh,
color."
God. How many color sets do you have?
Maybe 10,
Oh.
maybe 7 right now.
Oh.
And they're different sizes. This is a regular size. There's a size a bit smaller than this, and there's a teeny size. But I don't have any of the smaller ones. I make the smaller ones for people with shorter arms, women generally. And I have a friend that just prefers small flags because there isn't often enough space to do this.
I know you were going to the stranded dance to get there early, so you'd have space to do that.
Right. Any dance I go when the doors open, so I can have space.
Do they ever tell you to stop, or is there any?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
They do?
Yes, oftentimes.
Really? Why? Do they feel it's a danger or a
It's a
distraction?
danger, yeah.
Or you knock somebody's drink out of their hand?
They what?
Is it they afraid you'll knock someone's drink out of their
Depends on the
hand?
club. Some clubs will let you do it. XL, my friend Kobe and I were on stage one week, and the next week we went and they kicked us off the stage. So it's
Wow.
whoever's in charge,
Uh-huh.
how they feel.
You don't get in for free sometimes because you have
No.
atmosphere?
No. That's the big gripe with flaggers, is that they
They get free
feel that
entertainment?
they're giving a show,
Right.
and they should get in for free.
Right.
But at the black party, we used to get our own green room, so we could escape the dance and hang out in this cave below the dance floor.
Right.
But that hasn't happened in a while either, so we've lost our cachet, I guess. But it's fun, and it takes your mind off my problems.
Right.
It becomes a meditation. I'm out in the park and doing this, and it just, helps me breathe. And, I do this, and all my troubles go away.
Now, what is that called? What you
This is a
doing?
forward.
Forward. Wow.
It also stirs up the air. It'll scare birds away.
How long have you been doing this?
7 years.
Wow.
7 or 8 years. Not too. I didn't do it in the first wave of when everybody else was doing it, because
I didn't know there was a first wave.
No, the first wave died.
Oh.
The first wave died, and a woman by the name of Candida Scott Peel resurrected it, started giving flags to gay men, said, "Here, these will save your life," and that's it.
How is interesting you should say these will save your life.
I don't know, but that's what she said. But it gets you out of...
Depression?
It gets you out of depression, but it also... Maybe it keeps you out of sex clubs? I don't know.
Huh.
Who knows? But it helps you interact with your friends.
Right.
It's like a family. Like, we call it my Flagger family.
Uh-huh.
And the Flagger family meets at various parties all over the world, actually.
Oh. Is there one country it's bigger in?
California.
Well, that's not a country.
No, it's not a country.
Except to the people.
But it's huge. It's absolutely phenomenally huge in California.
How about overseas? Does it exist in London?
Brazil.
Brazil?
Brazil is huge.
Oh, wow.
Huge.
Oh. How about Thailand or Asia or Japan?
There are flaggers that have gone to Thailand for Thailand parties. And sometimes people do get hired to go to these parties.
Oh.
Occasionally there are gigs for flaggers.
I would think, to tell you the truth, I mean, I'll